Let's do a brief rundown. I'll let you do this, of the flow of the day.
Yeah.
Kind of the sketch.
Yeah, so like we said, you will doors will open at 9. You have a whole hour. Get your coffee, tea, water. Visit all of the booths. Enter your tickets and everywhere, so that hopefully you'll win some goodies at the end of the day. The first session will start at 10 a.m. So there's going to be 3 breakout sessions this year, which is more than ever before.
Well, and technically there's 6 sessions.
6 sessions.
And you pick one at each of the 3 time slots. Yeah.
But you will get to attend 3 different sessions out of 6 offerings.
Yep.
And it's usually been the opposite. You only attend 2 out of 6 offerings.
Yeah, so we've expanded it a bit.
Yeah. You're going to get to hear from more people, which is exciting. That's what we heard was what people wanted last year. So you'll have a breakout session at 10 and a breakout session at 11 back to back. And then we're really excited about this. For the first time ever, we're going to have lunch. And
Food.
Johnson County, from what I've heard, has amazing catering.
Food's always great. Yeah.
Yeah.
And it's, we're a nonprofit. It's nothing fancy. It's not gonna be like steak. Yeah.
Right.
We're doing sandwiches, cookies,
apple,
lunch.
chips, lunch. So you're going to get to just sit around at lunch and go to a table based on the topic that you want to hear about. So they're just going to be casual round table discussions. If you want to talk about IVF, IUI, adoption, or you don't want to talk about anything. You just want to go to a support group table.
Yeah.
And just say, I just want to meet some people. I just want to, network and not feel alone. We're going to have just a support group table.
Absolutely.
Tons of different options.
Absolutely. Or if you're an introvert and you want to go sit on like one of the benches outside because it's a nice day.
Yeah.
That's great too.
Right.
Yeah. We're not going to lock the doors. You can do whatever you want to do.
Do whatever you want. And then after lunch, you'll go to your last breakout session of the day, the third one, and then
that'll be at 2, 1. We're up to 1. Yeah,
that'll be at 1. And then at 2:00 is when we will go. Everyone will come back together in the Cat Fed, and we will have our keynote presentation, which is Anna Alamandrala, and she currently lives in LA.
She does.
And is traveling in for this.
Yep.
She has a podcast on Huffington Post called IVF ML. So if you're thinking about coming to our conference or interested in coming to our conference, listen to her podcast.
Yeah.
She is hilarious. She's raw. She's unfiltered. She's real. And she's got 2 seasons of her podcast, and it's awesome. So we could not be more excited that she was available to come and speak at our conference.
Yeah, we're really, really excited about that one. If you have not checked out the podcast, you definitely should. It's a great listen. And I know a lot of our support group girls have really enjoyed it. And so we are just so grateful that we could get her. It's exciting.
Yeah.
Okay, so that's kind of the flow of the event. And then after the keynote, we will do giveaways. So that'll be the bigger sponsor giveaways that you'll have entered to win at all the booths. And then we are also giving away 3 $1,000 grants from our Family Building Grant Fund. Yeah. We are giving away money. Yeah. That's like, I'm not exaggerating. Yeah. We're literally giving away money.
You could win $1,000 just for coming.
Just for coming. Yeah. So we'll draw 3 winners. And so grant money is available to cover treatment or adoption expenses, whatever you have going on. And you've got a year to use it. So if you're not doing treatment right now, or you're getting the adoption process started, but you're not going to have expenses until the fall or whatever it is, that's fine. We can handle all of that. But so yeah, 3 people, at least 3, because some of the sponsors have donated treatment credit as well.
Yeah.
So at least 3 are going to walk away with money to spend on this very expensive stuff, which is awesome.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Very awesome.
Okay. And then after the giveaways, when the whole thing is done, where will we be?
We will be across the street at Tequila Harry's.
And you're welcome to join us.
And you are welcome to join us. So we've probably been to the last 5 or 6 conferences. This is our 9th conference. And maybe our favorite part is margaritas after.
Because it's always it's early spring. It's always a beautiful day.
Yeah.
Knock on wood, cross fingers. And it just, a margarita feels like the right thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know.
So we would welcome anyone who's coming to our conference.
All of the fertility doctors who just heard me say that. Yeah. Plug your ears. Yeah.
We would welcome everyone to come.
Everybody, we would love that.
Have some margaritas.
Yeah.
Chips is also with us.
The last thing we wanted to talk about before we will let you go on this live post for today is what you can expect to get out of it, what we hope that you will leave with. And I think the bare minimum that people can expect when they come is to spend their morning into the afternoon this year, their Saturday, being encouraged, energized, meeting some people and remembering that they are not alone. You know, you'll learn a few things, you'll laugh, and you will just find community and know that you are not the only one going through this. That is the bare minimum. That is something that I think every single person who shows up, who takes the leap to show up, because it is, you know, it's kind of scary if you've never been before, but who chooses to participate, can be rest assured that they will walk away with.
Yeah.
Above and beyond that, I just want to throw this out because I do feel like we hear this so often. Every single year, we hear from people who have come in the past and who talk about this event and this day becoming, a lot of times unexpectedly to them, pivotal moments in their journey. That they will, you know, meet a treatment provider that they just click with and trust and want to move forward with. Or they will attend a session and hear a story about adoption or foster care that speaks to their heart and changes the direction of their path. Or that they, I mean, myself and my husband, I'll even throw this out. I drug my husband the first year we ever attended. We were at the lowest point of our journey. Yeah. And we're during a break, you know, we're getting a cup of coffee, whatever. And he looks over and his college roommate is in the hallway. This is a true story. His amazing. College roommate. And he walked over and said, "Hey, what are you doing here?" Which is a silly question because we all know what we're doing here. And he said, "Well, I'd ask you how you are, but you're here and that's not awesome." But and then it turned out that his wife had actually been attending support groups. So had I. We had actually been invited to each other's weddings and we just didn't remember. And so then the four of us ended up, you know, our husbands reconnected, we got to be really good buddies, and they just became like our partners through this journey. And they ended up pursuing foster care. They have a couple of beautiful kiddos now. We ended up with, you know, our twins as a result of IVF. So our paths went very different ways. But for that season of life, we had this incredible support, particularly for my husband, that we would never have even known about if we hadn't gone to the conference.
I don't think I knew that story.
Yeah,
I know you're talking about now. But
yeah, I won't call them out by name. But things like that. So you'll make a connection that will change the game for you. You will hear a story that just lights a fire inside of you, and you feel like that's the thing to do. All different kinds of ways, everything you can possibly think of. That this event really, truly galvanizes people and changes the direction of what's happening for them.
And think about this.
I get kind of goosebumps.
I know. And I don't know if all of our sponsors will love me saying this, but
what?
Think about if you have ever gone to just a consultation with a reproductive endocrinologist, or if you're thinking about it. You know, you got to find the time, you've got to schedule it.
Or an adoption agency, whatever it is.
This will definitely not be a one-on-one meeting with every single doctor or agency that you could be meeting with, but they will be there.
They'll be there.
Or their nurses will be there.
Their staff,
and they are so excited to meet the people that are going to be at this conference. And so you will get that opportunity to meet different doctors, meet different adoption agencies, all sorts of different people. And I mean, it's just really
folks that are generous enough to sponsor us, and we adore them, and they are so amazing. I think that that's absolutely part of it. And they're so game to do that. And I don't, you know, the clinics for sure, but also the adoption agencies that participate, all the different, you know, we've got a naturopathic doctor who's coming. We're so excited about what she's going to have to offer. Everybody that comes, and alumni who just volunteer and be there, are offering themselves up as resources to you. We're right here. And we just want to know you and help you and make you feel less lonely. So, okay, this was
our long live.
I know.
This is a long live.
We've just been so excited to share this message specifically. I think
what you can expect, and it is excitement and a fun day. And at the very least, you're going to come and have margaritas with us at the end of the day. So
coffee in the morning, margaritas in the afternoon. In between, learning, laughing, making connections.
So if you are considering coming.
We're going to put the link to register in the comments. We'll maybe put some photos from last year in the comments too, so you can kind of get a visual.
Take the leap. Do it. You won't regret it.
You will not.
You'll definitely walk away with a new friend or two, and probably so much more.
Yes. All right. We love you all. We can't wait to see you.
Bye.